Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to the next episode of Let's Answer Some Questions. As always, post questions below, and I will answer them the week after this one. Let's get started. Sonic56 asks, are you gonna be doing SpiderMan Edge of Time after you do Shattered Dimensions? Not directly after, but it'll be coming in a fair amount of time. After Shattered Dimensions, I plan on doing Spider-Man 2 What If Mode. As in like Inner Electro What If Mode. Then Spider-Man 3 for the PC. Then I think I might get to Arkham City, and then maybe after that I'll do Edge of Time. Master Mewtwo Alpha asks, who's my main in Soul Calibur 2? I don't really have one. I haven't played the game in a very long time, and I think I'm just like one of those people that sort of just switches out characters like every other round or whatever. Like, don't really have a favorite or anything. Best Let's Player 1 asks, do you think 5'8" is tall for a 14-year-old? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you're done growing, I guess. Like, I wouldn't say that's really tall, because I've known very tall people in my life, and they've been very tall at very early ages. So I'd say you're normal, I guess. Punk Rocket 69 asks, would you consider yourself a trophy/achievement hunter? Sometimes, yeah. It depends on, like, I won't really go out of my way most likely for like really difficult stuff, but like if it's along the path or whatever and it's not that, like crazy of a thing to do, I might go for it. I've yet to get a platinum trophy, sadly. I've been thinking of trying to like one day go and get a like Uncharted 2's platinum or something like that, but it's like I could do it pretty easily, but what it is for me is like the whole a lot of games have trophies and whatnot that involve you collecting things, like in the Uncharted series, it's like the treasures or whatever. If it wasn't for the treasures, I'd freaking have the platinum instantly. And it's like in Assassin's Creed 2, I think I've like got everything that you need for the platinum or whatever, except I don't really have the patience to look and hunt for all the feathers or whatever. But I definitely my style of play or whatever can definitely be affected by achievements and trophies. I would say so. I'm a semi achievement hunter somewhat. Captain Falcon 099 asks, would you ever do the poop shimmy for a handful of grapes? It depends on how hungry I am. If I'm very hungry, it's a very big possibility. The EX Gaming community asks, I don't think I need to say this is Elvis X anymore, considering I'm the only one from our channel who comments on these videos. Have you checked out the capture card I suggested? Which would you rather make love to, a Bandersnatcher, a Hunter, or a Licker? And if you had to choose one. For the first question or whatever, you think you recommended an easy cap or whatever. I've looked into capture cards or whatever, but I've just never really it's like I look into them like as in I'll read about them, but I never actually kind of really plan to get one, sadly. Like, even though I probably should get one, because I kind of need one to do Let's Plays and whatnot. But yeah, like I think the capture cards that I've sort of been interested in are either an easy cap, like you said, like I have people have recommended it to me before, a Dazzle, or some sort of HD PVR. Which out of the three, I would actually possibly go with an HD PVR. But like, if I ever get like money to get one and whatnot, is a different story. And as for making love to a Bandersnatcher, Hunter, or a Licker, I think I might go for a Licker because I think the Lickers are like more agile or whatever. They could be more swift in the bed or whatever, you know, be entertaining. The hunters and bandersnatchers, they're just like big brutes or whatever. They would just like crush you. It would be very bad. 767 Scarecrow asks, have you seen Batman the animated series? I've seen episodes of it. I never really was that big of an avid watcher of it though. I think I was actually more into Batman Beyond, which was like I think it came on like Cartoon Network or something like that. It was a freaking, so you had Bruce Wayne or whatever, and he wasn't actually Batman. He was like the previous Batman, and this guy named like Terry was Batman, and Bruce Wayne was like coaching him or whatever. But I definitely did like see like episodes and whatnot of the animated series, and whatnot. College Drink asks, what game do you find the most fun? I think that mini games are very fun. When it comes to like favorite questions like this, I will say it again. I will say it time and time again. I'm not very good at them. I would say possibly like just like, you know, some sort of open world kind of free roam game. I've had good fun with GTA 4 online or whatever. That's been very good. Last night I actually played some Star Wars Battlefront 2 online with some friends. That was pretty good, but I wouldn't really say that there is any one game that I declare the funnest. It all depends on the mood, I guess. Some guy 452 asks, would you ever do a let's play of any of the original Crash Bandicoot games? As for 1, 2, 3, maybe, but I actually, if there's any Crash game that I would let's play, it would actually be Crash Team Racing, because that's really the only one that I sort of have a kind of childhood like affinity for. But I wouldn't count the like the actual trilogy. I wouldn't count that out though. Like I could get to it sometime. Waxabram asks, who's your favorite movie, or who's your favorite character in the movie Chronicle? Again, going back to like what I said earlier, I don't really have a favorite, but I guess maybe Steve. Like, the thing about Chronicle is a lot of like the enjoyment for me came out of it. Like, whenever I've like explained it to someone, like explained the movie to someone, like I've sort of explained it as a supernatural breakfast club. Because like in case people haven't never seen the Breakfast Club, it's basically like these high school kids from like all different social cliques and whatnot basically like spend like a day in Saturday detention, and it's like at first they're sort of like really they're all super different or whatever, but then they realize, you know, they're just kind of like that they're a bit more than just like what their social kind of cliques label them as. And it's sort of like that because, like, you know, Andrew, Matt, and Steve are sort of like complete opposite sides of like kind of like the social spectrum or whatever, and there's like seeing them interact or whatever like after like they get powers or whatever is very very nice. But I think that Steve is like he's a top lad, I would say. But Matt and Andrew are also really good. Like Andrew, I felt is a very sympathetic, and Matt is just like, I guess, like the most relatable because he's just sort of like the normal dude. Cool Dark Blade asks, Liquid, this is a question that will end all time and space. What kind of Pop-Tart do you like? Oh, okay, he's asking if he's basically asking whether or not I like my Pop-Tarts hot or cold. Um, I mainly eat my Pop-Tarts cold, but I wouldn't really mind every now and then heating it up, but I would not say that it's really worth it, so I guess I would say cold. May the universe end and whatnot. He also asks, can you do a let's play of Covert Action and DOSBox? I'm guessing he's asking if I can do a let's play of Covert Action for the DOS. I've never actually played it. I guess I wouldn't count it out. Like, I've seen many videos of it and whatnot, so it looks very interesting. So I might want to check it out one day. And I guess maybe then a let's play might be in order. You never know. Mrs. Bieber 1994 baby 16 asks, can you show us what you look like? I had some videos up back like from like September to November or so. My power supply in my PC was like kind of busted, so I had to like basically do my Q&A videos differently by basically recording my face and using a filter over it, so you could kind of see me then, but I've sort of put the videos on private now just to remain that anonymity. I basically I'm a male. I've actually got quite a little goatee right now, and I've got very long curly hair. So, and I'm white. So, put all that together, then you got me. Anarchist Dude 666 asks. Oh, actually, before that, Miss Bieber again asks, can I play SpiderMan 3 on PC? Yes, I can. But Anarchist Dude 666 asks, do you record all of your games with fraps? Pretty much, yes. The only occasion is like has been, or the only exception has been using ScumVM to record to play Beneath a Steel Sky, and also Sam and Max Hit the Road. For them, I've used Camtasia. So yeah, but other than that, I'm basically exclusively fraps. I think that fraps is amazing. Punk Rocket 69 asks, would you ever attempt to fistfight a Russian? Maybe. It depends on how drunk they are. Get it? Cause he's Russian, but if he's just like, you know, an innocent dude, I'll leave him alone. Warrior Lego Gerbil asks, will you play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2? Yes, I will, eventually. And the 10 pounds again asks, will I do Edge of Time? Yes, I will. And that's that for the questions. So as always, post questions below, and I'll answer them next week. Hopefully you all enjoy it. I'm Liquid Solidus 9000. Liquid out.